mess behind me. Yeah, it'll all make sense in a minute. All right, guys, that's the first round of scraping. I'm gonna go ahead and get a blower, blow off all of this. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll definitely stabilize this wood where it doesn't completely rot. So yeah, is it starting to make sense what I'm up to? I guess it would be. Yeah, all right, I build all kinds of cars and do all kinds of things, but property maintenance is not my thing. But I'm going to do this just to keep the, the house from rotting. We got this kind of scraped off. I caulked the bottom edge of it and stuff, where the water doesn't get down between the trim. And yeah, it's coming along. I get some plastic on this. All right, well, there we go. All right, guys, it's about to get serious. I am not a house painter. I'm going to be using paint that was at the house when I bought it, which I think the last time the house painted was 2006, but it looks liquid. I think we're going to be good. And that brings me to our sponsor this week is, you see that? Phalanx. This is a fantastic airless sprayer. Looked at it all over the internet. Everybody loves it. Initially accepted the offer to try out the product when I saw people using spraying primer and stuff on their cars with it. Which it looked like a great idea to me, man. That way you don't have to get the compressor going and all that stuff that goes along with it. So I said, yeah, I would love to try it. Send me one out. And they did. And it comes with multiple size spray tips. I believe it's like 1.3 to 1.7. You come with a kit to clean it with, some seals. I haven't nailed down exactly what these are. I've looked in the manual. I'm sure somebody out there will know. Let me know. I'm curious. This is a drip cup, and it'll tell you the consistency. When you pour your paint in there, as it drips out, you time it, and that'll let you know if you need to reduce it or not. It also includes some filters for your paint, which is really handy, and a really great manual. This manual, as you go through it, there's a lot of good safety information in here, but then also, if you get back in here, it gives you a thinning chart. So it'll tell you exactly how to use that little cup, and then how many drops come out. I believe it's within 150 seconds or less. So that's definitely something cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this unit ready to spray. It's kind of where the house comes in, because once I got it, I realized this is great for like spraying latex paint and stuff. I can maybe paint the inside of my house, the outside of my house. And I can't use my stuff I spray my car with to paint the house, but I could certainly use this to paint it. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, this house was painted in 2006, and this was the paint that was left over. And it's been kept indoors, hadn't froze or anything. It looks like it's still gonna be good paint. So I'm gonna have to do my little test on it to see if it needs to be reduced, figure out what size spray tip, and then we're gonna get busy. Let's do this. When I first started spraying the paint, I noticed it was like pulsing a little bit. And I don't know if that's normal because I don't have like any reference to how these things work, but I did notice in time that it did finally smooth out. It's going to take a little time getting used to it done like this, maybe try the other tips, but it definitely does the job. It just took me a little bit of time to get my head around how much paint's enough paint, and I think I may have had too big of a tip on it. I went with the larger, the 1.7, but the paint was kind of thick. I thinned it down a little bit, but yeah, man, it sprayed good, and beats the heck out of getting out there with a brush and stuff. And I think it's a tool that I'm going to use many more times. Hopefully get a little bit better with it. But yeah, that garage really needed it. It was getting hard to walk in and out that door on the side, looking at that, knowing that it was just a matter of time before there wasn't going to be any wood left. So it was a good thing to get that paint on there. It's a little bit of a learning curve. The second time I filled it up, I got an airlock in it. It took me a few minutes to figure that out, but once I got it figured out, it started spraying good. It's definitely something that you just got to put some time in on to get good at. But yeah, it does the job. Here, check it out. That looks way better than it did. At least it'll stabilize it for a few more years. Now, got to clean up and do this side. Never ending, guys. There's always projects, but you just got to keep moving and get things done, and eventually just keep checking off them lists and stuff. But I was grateful to have this paint because it, you know, it's one thing. It's been sitting in my garage for 8 years, and so I was glad to get it out of the floor. And also, it's I'm ready to kind of clean up the house a little bit on the outside. I can't paint the whole thing right now, but at least I can stabilize what's there. But I want to thank Phalanx for the spray gun. It's the PS GO 180-US. I'll be sure to get you guys a code down in the description of the video. I definitely, I'd recommend it. It takes a little getting used to. Now I'm going to go through the instruction manual and just learn how to tear it down and clean it all to put it away for the next spray. But yeah, it's a like anything that you're learning for the first time. It takes a little bit, you know, and I tend to just jump in and go for it. You know, I mean, I read the manual and everything, but you got to get your hands dirty. So, and man, I can tell you, my hands are dirty. Painting is a dirty job, but yeah, it's all it's done now. So time to clean up. But again, thanks for Phalanx for reaching out to me. Man, I hope I'm saying that right. It's Phalanx. So I mean, in my Texas brain, that's Phalanx. But yeah, thanks guys. Y'all go work on your old Volkswagen. Peace.